It's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind.
I figured it out, Bats. The Arkham Knight. He's all in your mind. He's your greatest fears personified. Or is it just me?
If the Arkham Knight's been beat, what the hell's his tank still doing here? Everything's falling under Scarecrow's command. He's calling the shots. No way that guy can show his face around. Scarecrow needs to do something about the bat, and fast. You think it's safe being out here again? The weapon's destroyed. Salvage team found the wreckage. No sign of the Knight. I still stink of sewer tunnel. Then I think I saw a crocodile down there. Fuck off. Just another cocky pretender. Are we sure this pollen can't mess with your mind too? What's up, Batman's here! No. 50,000 volts does horrible things to the body. Let's see how protective that suit really is, Batman. Man, this pollen's gonna play havoc with my sinuses.
Thanks, Batman. I didn't think we were gonna make it back there.
Let me tell you a secret. You haven't seen the last of him. He's gonna find you, and when he does, he's gonna rip out your heart.
Gotham ain't going down yet, Batman. Thanks to you.
That's the last time I work with you, kid.
You said the plan was foolproof, Oswald.
Tell me about this broadcast.
Wish I could, sir, but it's on a SWAT channel. Encrypted. Those boys really don't like anyone listening in.
I'm in.
You read me? It's Jim. I need you to send through some blueprints. I found Crane, and that bastard's going to die for what he did to my little girl.
Was that the commissioner? What's he doing?
Getting himself killed. But I've got the ID number of the radio he's using, and that means I can track him. I've decoded a radio transmission. It's Gordon.
Oh, he's alive.
I need you to isolate the radio's frequency and pinpoint its location.
Of course, sir. The transmission appears to have originated from an abandoned shopping mall. The building has been without power for some time, sir. You may well encounter some obstacles.
I've already retrieved the remote electrical charge prototype from the GCPD evidence room. That should help.
Very well, sir.
The fools in here actually think you're winning. Deluded, Batman. They must get it from you.
You'll find him. I know it.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
I offered Ivy a deal, Batman. I offered her your defeat and Gotham purged of humanity. You offered her death instead.
Trouble down there. Control, Falcon 4. We've got a hostage situation by Wayne Plaza. Over.
Dead bodies, tanks, mass evacuations. I love Gotham at night.
I can use the remote.
Scarecrow's gonna beat him, I know it.
Well, when he comes for me, you're gonna need a lot more guys than this.
Get in there or you'll be needing a wheelchair too. Batman's on his way. Stay alert. Why would we need more guys? He's just one man. I'm guessing you never met him. The commissioner's right. We're short on numbers. Where's everyone else? Downstairs in that briefing. What briefing? Something about how to kill the bat. What? He didn't think to invite us?
Sorry, Bats. I guess you're not invited. Happens all the time, I expect. Hell, I'll swinging shindig a go-go in the Batcave right now. Anyway, I'm sure a resourceful social outcast such as yourself can find some means of convincing those dopes to open the door.
Open the shutter! Now! The boss wants the door open. Huh? I thought the bat took him out when he destroyed the tank. Guess not. Let's get these shutters up. Door's open. Get ready. I think I've got myself some target practice. Mother fire! It's his car! Fire! It's the bat!
Batman has arrived ahead of schedule. Lock down the elevators and find him. Do you still believe that you are Gotham's savior? Soon the world will see you for what you truly are. See, a figment of hope in a world of suffering and pain.
If it's any consolation, I'm sure Crane's put old Jimbo out of his misery by now. Oh, it's not like he's got anything left to be afraid of. Not since they sent his little girl on the stair lift to heaven.
Gordon's signal is coming from down there. I'll need to find a way to shut down those fans. An electrical charge would overload the generator and power down that fan.
So I was wondering, where do supervillains head off to once they've taken a battering? I wouldn't know, of course, since you never bested me. But do you think Arkham Knight's hanging out in some tacky dive bar right now, splashing glasses of cheap whiskey all over that masked face?
You hear something? It sounded like it.
How many more bones will you crush? How many lives will you destroy in the pursuit of your crude justice? We are all products of our fears. I look at you and see a man born of violence and darkness.
No power. I need another way to move it.
Coming for the generator.
What will you give to save your friends, I wonder? Are you ready to reveal your secret? Are you ready for your legend to die?
There's the generator powering the second fan. Now I just need to find a way to get to it.
You sure it's safe sitting on that in this water? There hasn't been any power running through this thing for years. It's freezing in here. Quit complaining. Already, it's bad enough we're stuck in this.
No power. I need another way to move it.
Oh, Detective. 90% of my riddles are left unsolved. Why, I almost envy you when I think of what a pleasure it'll be to sample from the intellectual smorgasbord ahead. And then I remember you are an idiot.
Their leader is wearing an explosive vest. I need to neutralize him first. I can't use any gadget that will alert the soldiers until I've defeated the leader's explosive vest.
Our training personally designed by the Arkham Knight, gives us the tactical advantage here.
Whoa! These guys are packing more firepower than Penguin. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? That weapons crate is crying out to be tampered with.
That is why you will fail. He won't come at you straight on. He'll watch you. He'll study you from the shadows.
So what do you think, ladies? My money's on the Batman. Though you could say I have a vested interest. Those boys have really done their homework. Where do you think they're getting their intel? You think Barbara told them? Oh, those sidekicks of yours. A teeny tiny bit of torture, and they're all, please make it stop. I'll tell all Batman's secret.
Gordon's just beyond that wall. I'm going to need the Batmobile to destroy it and reach him. If I can lower the car on top of that drilling machine, I might be able to move it down to this level.
The Commissioner placed his trust in you to keep his city safe, his family safe. Can you still atone for your failure? Are you still the master of your own destiny? The answer's awaiting, Batman, as am I.
That's the second fan disabled. Now to get the Batmobile down onto that drill.
Nice try. Looks like we're trapped up here.